played this, oh, that's a bit loud on my ear holes. I played this, like a while ago on, Game Pass. And I got a few levels in. I think I got the playground done. I got like the house done. There. There we go. Like I got several levels done. I never got fully all the way into it though. I need to check to see like what the there's a thing. I didn't realize. Oh, R to rotate. Okay, that makes sense. Tiny little pieces here. Oh, I didn't realize that was part of it. I thought that was part of the headlight. It's so satisfying. I've been trying to find a bunch of games where it's like it kind of emulates it kind of emulates the power washing satisfaction, but I just can't find any that are like good or like that are like highly recommended, I guess. I was watching Mark's power washing playthrough. It's just like it's a great way to just like relax and just like unwind. There's a removals van outside my nightmare neighbor's place. They're finally going. Whoever moves in there is going to need a quality power washer. I don't exactly know the lore of this game very well. It's like, apparently, like, the reason why everything is so dirty is because it was like a volcano or something that erupted and it just covered the town in soot. But I'm not entirely sure on that, so don't fact check me. But I would find that to be really interesting and fascinating. That's the actual like lore to this game. Because no one really does that really. So satisfying. Gonna go with that business name, or do you need me to think some up? I'm phenomenal. I thought up grouting Thomas for that Tyler, and she's never looked back. On reflection, Bonnie Tyler might have been a better fit. Probably. I didn't see that finish, but okay then. Oh, okay. Oil. Okay, so the windows are still dirty. And 2 doors. And there's all around the window. And then probably on the other door then? No. Which door is it? This door. There we go. Is this the extraordinary Dr. Powerwash? I got your details from your friend Harper. I could really do with a hand at my place when you're free. Okay. Took me a little bit, but I got it done. Okay. Van looks fantastic. Told you it'd be fine under the grime. I pinged you the $100 left over from what you gave me, so that should help you get you off the ground. Also, just met my new neighbor over the fence, grumbling about his dirty backyard, and told him to give you a shout. Looks like you got your first customer. Okay, what's going on outside my window? I don't know. Alright. Alright, so that's the first one done. Clean the back garden. Okay. From Kelvin Miller. Hey Doc, I hope you like a challenge, because I'm pretty sure I've got the dirtiest backyard you've ever seen. That's not me bragging, by the way. I had nothing to do with it. I've just moved back to town for a bit to help my folks, who are both down to their last knee, and rented what I thought was a great little place. Should have questioned why there weren't any garden pics in the ad. They must have bred rhinos here or something. Anyway, my girls are itching to get out there, and I don't want them itching when they get back inside, so please do your thing. Thanks a lot, Cal. Okay. Can't wait until I unlock the heavy duty things. When I first played this, I never saw this cat. Goodbye then. Funnily enough, my first girlfriend, Florian Perez, used to live here back in the day. Those were good times. I was about to say, I've never seen this cat that's up here. Because when I was watching Mark play this, the cat just stayed still even when you power washed it, but apparently it flew away and sunk into the earth. Still a little bit of grime here. Okay. Still doing tutorial stuff, but that's fine. Either close and open the inventory. I don't have any cleaning liquid, so I'll have to make sure I buy some eventually. Keep hitting the wrong button accidentally. I didn't know that there was an auto sprayer thing. It's really handy. There we go, shed roof done. Now I can focus on the rest of it. It's like some of these tasks look like they take ages to do. I don't know exactly how many things I'm gonna get into this stream. I'm gonna try to get as much done as I possibly can though, so bear with me. If I do go a bit quiet sometimes, I apologize. Usually because I'm like focusing on doing the task at hand. It's like I'm trying to get every single little piece of grind and everything. But also sometimes I just have nothing to like say or add on to the viewing experience. So it's mainly like ASMR type vibe, you know what I mean? I just watch a lot of playthroughs of this, and it made me really interested in like just relaxing. Okay, door done. There, a little bit there. Backside. Listen, it's like, where is the thing? It's over there. Volcano. It's interesting. We're gonna say, it's like, where exactly is it in regards to like this house? Because it's weird how it's like, it covers like the entire town like that. And like an entire forest too. It's weird. Like, I just like how, like, there's just a ton of grime on it, but it's like, it's good enough. Like, there was, like, an entire section, and it's like, it's good enough. See? It was like, there was this entire, like, leg here. Okay, that's the shed done. I need to clean out this lawnmower. There we go. I don't see any more. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I don't see any more grime on the handle. There we go. There's some underneath the wheels and whatnot. How did I miss this? I thought it was pretty, like, thorough on this. There we go. Lawnmower cleaner. There we go. Anyways. What is there to talk about really that I want to talk about today? Okay, before I started streaming today, I was doing some job application, job searching. So it's like sooner, rather than later, I'm probably not going to be streaming or like recording as much, or as much as I would like to, because I'm not going to have as much time to do that. So I don't know when that's going to happen. I don't know when the schedule change is going to come, but it's going to be coming sooner rather than later, I think. So bear with me on that. I had an interview last week, and I didn't hear back from it. So it's still going on, but sooner rather than later, change will come. I don't know how I missed it. There's just a giant stain there. There we go. Pretending water. There's a lot of extra stuff here. Go. So, there. There we go. It's so satisfying when you do it just all in one stretch. I'm probably gonna do this pond last. It's gonna take me a while to get in between all the crevices. There we go. Thank God for the ability to like see all like the grime that's in the mist. Because otherwise I would have no idea where anything is. Or like any of the like the remaining paths. There we go. Go average. Because of course. What's up? Do you do bikes? I could do with someone running their thing over my deadbeat dirt bike. Sure, I'll do that later. And then Calvin. Florian and I would climb up and down that rock garden all day, pretending we were on Rumbling Mount Rushcliffe. And the pond was the crater. I don't know if I've missed a message at this point. I haven't been really paying attention to that. Probably help to have one of those cleaners, like stone cleaner or whatever, plastic cleaner. But I'll worry about that later. There's a lot of step edging that I missed apparently. There we go. Like wood cleaner as well. That'll be handy. I just like how like the entire garden is dirty, but the house is not. Does that make sense? Dip this first. I'll come back and get the rest of the patio later. God dang, stop it. That was the roof done, right? I believe that was the roof. there. There's some down here. And that's the rest of this. Oh, I missed the front of that thing. That would probably help. Wait a minute. That's the doghouse done. Get tapping here. I still have to do all that stuff over there too. I completely forgot about it. Go. Apparently each stepping stone counts as one thing. Go. There we go. Fence, get all the way across the top. Some people always miss the top. There's always the last thing they do. Are there multiple panels here? Yes, there are. I'm gonna say, I don't think this is a totally like exclusive thing. There's the rest of the drive. There we go. It's just a little bit of extra stuff around. There we go. There we go. It's really hard to get into these corners here. Okay, is that the entire thing? I guess so. Okay. It looks like I got basically everything on this side, so let's keep going this way. Hey, Doc. Bumped into the perch warden. He definitely needs your help. I'll get there eventually. It's not right now. I'm kind of in the middle of a job already. I also have some, like the DLC stuff installed. Like the Midgard pack. I think the Tomb Raider pack. Just a bunch of special jobs. So I'll get there eventually. Probably missed like a bunch of grind back there somewhere. Wouldn't surprise me. Get these chairs out of the way just to get on here. Where's the rest of the sun on this chair? There we go. Gotta be almost done with this patio. 50% done with this job. Like I said earlier, some jobs just take forever. Especially when you're doing it solo, but that's fine. It doesn't detract from the, satisfaction. But eventually, some of the cleaning jobs are going to be just tedious. Not as satisfying, but that point will come when it comes. I just like how there's just an infinite source of water. I don't know where all this water is coming from. There we go. So there. There's all this patio growing. Some right there. gotta be like along like the fence and whatnot. There's tiny little patches everywhere. How does all the grime get underneath, like, all this stuff? I really don't get that. So there we go. Okay, where? There we go. I was gonna say, where could this possibly be? That's a wall with things. I was gonna say, what is under there? Park Warden. Is this the Dirt Finder General? Got these details from a certain Harper Shaw as there was an alleged dirt problem at the local playground. Well, I'll get there eventually. Saw my dream RV at the auctions, all creamy like a coffee pie on wheels. Good for you. I wouldn't know whether to drive or lick it. Unfortunately, it sold for a crazy amount, but the dream lives on. I think you get something at the very end of it, but you don't actually get to drive it. Could be wrong. I don't exactly remember the details. I want to get this retaining wall done, and I'm going to go back up and I'm going to get the fences and whatnot. Like I said, I'm going to do this pond last. Back up here, get this fence. We can actually land on top of the fence. Boom. Almost done this. And I can go the other side. Let's go. Probably just this side of this post. Let's go. Almost done with the fences, I think. So that little tiny, like, bit of grime. I'm like, I'm gonna get that immediately. That? No, I was gonna say, is that all grime? I don't know how I would have missed that. I would have. Something. There we go. Now I can get all of this. Can't wait until I unlock like the more like powerful ones, the more powerful power washes. That'd be nice. This side. Go. Done. There we go. Fence post. Look at that. That should be like the entire like the upper section other than the pond here. I think. Could be wrong. But I'm gonna do this last, so I'm gonna get like all this stuff done first. I thought there was a little bit of line in there. There we go. Seated. 32. Didn't clear that. There we go. Now the entire thing. Yes, because power washing gets all the mold and mildew out of cushions. That makes sense. Unless it's not made of like velvet stuff. There's an underside, that's what I figured. There we go. Get the roof. There we go. I knew I was able to get up here. Sliding. Of course. Too slippery for me, apparently. Looks like you're almost done, my girl. Can't wait to get out there. 80% done. Not quite there yet, but I'm almost there. I think the most of it is on the other side. I didn't even get the frame. I thought I got most of it, but apparently not. There we go. Roof done. Where's the rest of this grind? Go. I feel like I'm missing a lot of this trim. And this is the back side. Oh, I think it all counts as one thing. Yeah, there we go. Nope, not the case. Barbecue grill. Okay. I don't know how I'm missing this still. Now I think that's the entire thing done. I don't see anything else. Okay. Birdhouse. There we go. Let's get this edging done. Mainly this pond that's a big chunk of it. Keep hitting the wrong button. It's out of instinct. Okay, let me look at the list here. Pond rims, pond liner, pond wall. I missed some stepping stones. I missed stuff on the swing sofa too. Huh. How did I miss this? Oh, I see. There we go. Okay, but what else am I missing? The chains, that's what I'm missing. Is that all of them? Yes. No, I need to go find the stepping stones here, because apparently I missed them. There we go. Now it's just the pond. And that's going to take me a little bit. I've only been going for an hour. Holy crap. Pond wall is going to be like the main thing. I could buy some stone cleaner, but I kind of want to save my money. It's really hard to reach corners. Let me get the liner first. I feel like that's going to be easier to manage. whatever is left, I'll use a little bit of stone cleaner, I think. Unless I'm able to get all of it, but I don't know if I'm able to. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna need any the stone cleaner. Who knows? Look how much like residue is like in like the tiniest little crevices. Go. Now it's just a pond. All the tiny little crevices. Every last bit. There we go. Hey Doc, Cal here. I've got a job for you over at my folks' bungalow and you can fit it in. That took me a while. This would go a lot faster if I had somebody with me, but I feel like that detracts from the satisfaction because you get less stuff to do at that point. It's fun nonetheless. Alright. Let's do the dirt bike. Shouldn't take me that long. I want to do this, and then I want to do one more job, and then I'll probably end it for now. Yeah, this is not taking me that long. I'm already at 39%, 40%. I don't see any orange stuff. There it is. All in the crevices. There we go. It took me a lot longer than it should have, but I got it done. Clean as an egg. You're a legend. Nothing can stop me now. Don't stop me now. Okay, I want to see... Yeah, there's bonus jobs. Let's do the Mars rover. Hey Wishy, sorry to message you so late at night, but how are you set for tomorrow? You remember my friend Marsha, the Total Space Cadet? She's got an urgent need for a power washer. A couple of disclaimers. One, she's way out of town, but said she'll pay your expenses, as long as they're not too astronomical. Two, it has to be tomorrow. I just thought doing an odd job somewhere alien might help your business take off. I'll text you the details when I get them in the morning, and you can see how it lands. Until then, you can always dream of what could be. Okay. Okay, there's a thing somewhere around here. Here. Mystery hatch. Galactos Industries. Welcome to Mars, Astro Watcher. We are extremely grateful you took the time to come all the way out here. Well, you're welcome, mysterious corporation. Your liquid oxygen reserves have been carefully calibrated to last okay, then. I didn't see what that said. To last precisely as long as the mission, so do not concern yourself with time constraints. Right. Unfortunately, I don't have any, like, rust remover or anything. I should probably buy some. Yeah, look at that. It's all dirty. I like how we're on the surface of Mars, too. And I like how the sun is bigger here than it is on Earth, even though Mars is farther away. Okay, I'm gonna buy some cleaning liquid. How do I buy cleaning liquid? Cleaning liquid. Metal cleaner. If I even can. I'm not even sure if I can. Do I have to buy like a nozzle or something? Like a soap nozzle? Yes, I do. Did I already use every single thing? What the heck? I don't understand. Wait. I can pick this up? Weird. Huh. I probably should have been using a different nozzle the entire time, but oh well. There we go, mystery hatch done. You know I'm making anything, so... Yeah, let's get this main thing done. %, depleted. I like how it's like as soon as like I'm done, I die because I don't have any more oxygen. Your mission: an exploratory rover has been contaminated with a dangerous substance. No terraforming or colonization can take place until you have eradicated the threat. Okay. That's really hard to reach. Because I can get like underneath here, but I don't think I can. There we go. %40 done. I saw that the Voyager 1 probe or whatever apparently is like it has damage or whatever, so it's having trouble sending back like signals or like images or whatever. So that's kind of really sad that it being so far away is like trying to call for help but can't. The substance itself is an extraordinarily powerful psychoactive chemical. When exposed, the individual cannot help but act with absolute integrity. Can you imagine if something like that got in the wrong hands? Not really, no. That's that done. %60 done. Antenna clean. Only 25 cents for that. Boom. We have no idea if the substance itself is terrestrial or alien in origin. In a previous outbreak, one of our colonies reorganized itself into a hierarchy determined solely by the skills, capability, and personality of individuals. Okay. 80% gone. me. Thank you. You have noticed footprints leading away from the rover that may or may not be human. Please investigate to ensure all contaminant has been dealt with. Yeah, that's probably the hatch over there, the mystery hatch, or whatever that was. That's that done. How did I miss this? I thought I already got all the tires. Apparently not. Now I think I have all the tires done. Body's done. That's done. Sensors and suspension. No, it's just the suspension. There we go. Off. It rained last night and it's clean enough from that. Also, you wouldn't believe the dream I had last night. Full should I donate my brain to science, Bizarro? How about you? Let me guess. You jumped to watching a skyscraper after a huge gorilla made a mess of it? I miss you. See you soon, buddy. Okay. Well, that's that done. I want to see... $5,000 for that, but I need 90 stars for that.